following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a... This is going to be good.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE. Goes for the cover, and Cena pops the shoulder up. Very nice. Neck breaker. Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first two WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer, but he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. Incoming! What a stomp! Good grief! Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag titles, the United States title, Intercontinental title, and a WWE championship. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
Back in the ring now. And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
He's too quick for him there.
Harsh impact.
Oh, an elbow drop. Here we go. John Cena. Golden impact. Can he finish the job?
Just launched.
What began as ruthless aggression evolved quickly for John Cena. Whether the Newbury, Massachusetts native was the doctor of thugonomics, leader of the C Nation, or the face of the WWE, it comes down to hustle.
Schoolboy from behind.
And he kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
There's no retreat and no surrender when it comes to John Cena competing inside that 20 by 20-foot ring. Cena's motto of never give up is a way of life for the WWE icon.
The power, the fire, the drive to be the absolute best in this business encapsulates John Cena. All Cena cares about is taking care of business in that ring. Never tell him the odds.
His shoulders are down. And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers.
Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slipped.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers.
Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
We were just discussing Randy Orton and John Cena's careers. While they follow different paths to success, he's got the shoulders down. Oh, a quick kick out from John Cena. Wow. Scoop slam.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Set him up. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Too quick for him there. John Cena with a nice reversal. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Neck breaker. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, continuing to punish them. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not yet. Oh, nasty impact.
Stop it away.
Such vicious strikes. Here's his moment, Michael.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
Orton looking for something. An RKO.
But he's running on fumes here.
Pinning predicament.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And there's your winner.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
And here comes Orton.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Here he goes.
Oh! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The premier athlete. I've seen narcissism in WWE before, but this cruiserweight Tony Nese takes it to a new level. We get it, Tony. You got abs.
I smell jealousy.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have...
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Hey, John Cena's heading this way. What impact? What a knockout punch! Oh, man! You gotta believe this one's over.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Suplex.
Aiden English is on his way in.
Vicious strike.
Boom! Scoop slam! Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He looks to be a little surprised right now. Set him up. Rush, get ready! Tony Nese has truly earned his nickname of the premier athlete since joining 205 Live. He's not only racked up some big wins, he's also maintaining the best physique in WWE. Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position. To be in during a match like this for sure.
Michael, you mentioned Nese's physique, and trust this uncrowned pose-down champion over here. It's not easy to stay in shape on the road, but Nese somehow...
Sharp clothesline. Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys. Without a doubt. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Not where he wants to be right now. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Eliminated.
Scoop slam.
Send him up. Devastating elbow. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Oh, what an up. Oh, you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
Spinning kick to the gut. Incredible impact.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here we go. Aiden English starting to slow a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. Good night.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Akam is in a real bad spot. Nailed it.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able... strike. Randy Orton. Oh, come on, nowhere.
Is it enough, though? Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Here he comes, Roman Reigns.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Clothesline! Shoulder right in the midsection. Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out, Braun Strowman is headed in.
He's on the defensive now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Oh, what a crash. Could be trouble here, guys. And there's the elimination.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Big knee right between the shoulder blades.
Look out, Xavier Woods is headed in.
Kicking it off here with the first two combatants.
The brainchild of the legendary Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches of the year.
Russian leg sweep. Ooh,
The
what
premier
impact.
athlete, Tony Nese, has been eliminated.
Look who it is. It's Cena. It's John Cena. Wow, somehow escapes trouble.
I don't know how you messed that one up. That was a certain elimination. Oh, nasty impact.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Aiden English is on his way in.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Oof.
You gotta believe this one's over.
John Cena's WWE career began in 2002, and his first victory was over Y2J Chris.
Oh, clothesline!
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect he'll make some noise here tonight.
Corey, in the beginning of John Cena's career, the rookie was among the legends of the ring. Cena became U.S. champion, defeated my former broadcast colleague JBL at WrestleMania 21 for his first WWE title.
We really don't have enough time in this broadcast to talk about all...
And now number 6 about to be revealed. Bang!
harsh impact.
Ooh, what a strike.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted. Oof. Thunderous slam.
What a strike.
Nailed it.
For someone to survive
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Things are about to heat up here, guys.
Randy Orton has been
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two. Athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And man, I never get to...
He's got him covered. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Too soon.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh my goodness, crushing it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. What a strike. Boom, what impact. Leg drop. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Neck breaker.
That could be it. What does R-Truth have to do at this point to stay in this match? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nobody strings the
An RKO! I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
Look at this.
Sometimes I'm surprised R-Truth was able to focus long enough to create a finishing move.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner. He is the
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
Ooh, what impact. Victory is on the horizon. Does Orton even know where he is?
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. He's looking at it. One-ton bomb!
He's in control now.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
So one time I asked Apollo Crews to show me how to do his versions of the standing moonsault and the 450 splash. Well, things did not work out so well for me.
Well, that puts it mildly, Saxton. I heard about that. I'm just a little disappointed there wasn't video of the lessons to post on social media.
Harsh impact.
Apollo Crews was initially trained by former WWE superstar Mr. Hughes. After touring the world, Crews came to the WWE Performance Center, wowed audiences, and became a top contender to the NXT Championship.
I can tell you that when Apollo Crews debuted at NXT, there were many WWE superstars and people backstage buzzing about what someone like Crews could do as a part of the WWE main roster.
Since making his main roster debut in 2016, Crews has gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Chris Jericho, Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, and renewed his rivalry with the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. Crews will battle anybody.
What does Randy Orton need to do now? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Setting him up, Russian leg sweep.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Lariat takes him down in a major way, too.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Here's his chance to win. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because...
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey, are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom! But did he go for it too early?
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Tremendous impact.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was...
Look out, John Cena is...
Attitude adjustment!
Will he be victorious? They did it! They won the match!
Here are your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton, and John Cena.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
Matches like that are the reason...